Servus and welcome to this first tour of our TransAlp adventure. We are here in Garmisch-Partenkirchen, which is in the very south of Germany, and we choose this as a starting point because it's easily accessible. We are standing here at the main train station and we just arrived from Innsbruck, and it just took us a bit more than 1 hour from Innsbruck. And also, if you would like to do this tour from Munich, for example, it's also just a bit more than 1 hour to get here. Within this video I'm not going to talk about the whole TransAlp tour because I prepared a separate video for that, and you will find it down there in the description. For the tour we are going to do here today, we are talking about 84 kilometers in length and about 1900 vertical meters of climbing. According to the tour planning, it will take us approximately 8 hours, and our final destination is Landeck in Austria. Highest point of this tour is only 1500 meters, so this is not a lot, so you could do this tour quite early in season, but if you see it as part of the whole TransAlp tour, you should just do it in midsummer, so from July, August and maybe early September. Before we get started, I would like to show you the highlights of this tour, and the first highlight for sure is Eibsee with iconic Zugspitze behind of it. Zugspitze is the highest mountain in Germany with almost 3000 meters in height. After that, after the first big climb of the day, we will reach the German-Austrian border, and then we will reach out to Fernpass. And Fernpass is a mountain pass which is for motor vehicles, so there is a lot of traffic to expected from there. But lucky us, there is also a gravel road which already had been built by the Romans. Its name is Via Claudia Augusta, and we are going to take this road. Yeah, and in the end this road will lead us down to Landeck, which is our final destination. Okay, enough for the talking. Now let's get this TransAlp started. The first climb is 18 kilometers in length and we climb 1000 vertical meters. The first few kilometers, which take us out of the city and up to Eibsee, are mainly on paved roads. But after Eibsee, it is exclusively gravel roads, which are 100% rideable. The second part of our tour takes us down to Ehrwald. It is mainly gravel roads, sometimes also paved, but no single trails. From time to time we get good views to Zugspitze. After we reached Ehrwald, the following 10 kilometers will lead us up to Fernpass. We do a climb of only 300 vertical meters, and most of the time it is comfortably rideable on either gravel or paved roads. There is just a small section where we have to walk our bikes. Once we reached Fernpass, we have comfortable 25 kilometers ahead of us. We take the old Roman road via Claudia Augusta, which takes us down to Imst without any major pipes. The last segment for this first day brings us from Imst to our final destination, Landeck. It's a up and down on streets, gravel roads, and in the end on a beautiful single trail through a forest. If you're already very tired at this point, there would be the option to just ride up the river in until you reach Landeck. This is it. We just arrived in Landeck, our final destination of day one of our TransAlp adventure, and I would like to share with you some impressions of this first day. Eibsee and Zugspitze, very recommendable. I think every TransAlp should somehow involve Zugspitze, as it is the highest mountain of Germany. And then there is two other things I would like to mention, and this is the downhill section leading down from Fernpass, this old Roman road, quite narrow but never really dangerous. I would say it's a S0 trail, so I think it should be rideable for everyone. You do not need a lot of downhill skills for that. And The second thing, the second highlight I would like to mention here is the trail which led us here directly down to Landeck. It's a trail which goes through a forest. It's a little rougher maybe than the first one. I would classify it as S1 maybe, a lot of roots, but also very, very recommendable, and it makes this last climb worth doing it. Alright, and with that I like to say goodbye. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up and also watch the second video, which will follow tomorrow. So see you there. If you scan those QR codes now, you will be directed to the GPS data of the tour on 2 different platforms. If you are looking for direct links, you will find those in the description below the video.